Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a super common issue for Honda and Acura owners, especially if you're driving something with a J-Series V6 engine. I'm talking about the dreaded P1078 fault code. So, if your check engine light just popped on and your code reader is screaming P1078, don't panic. You've come to the right place. So what exactly is P1078? The official description is intake manifold runner control stuck closed. Sounds complicated, right? Let's break it down into simple terms. Your engine's intake manifold has these little flaps, or runners, inside it. Think of them like little doors that open and close to control how air flows into your engine. This whole system is called the intake manifold runner control, or IMRC, for short. Why does it do this? Well, at low RPMs, like when you're just cruising around town, the flaps stay closed. This makes the air travel a longer path, which increases its speed. Faster air helps mix the fuel better, giving you better torque and fuel economy. It's all about efficiency. But when you stomp on the gas pedal and need more power, those flaps need to open up. This creates a shorter, more direct path for the air, allowing a larger volume to rush into the engine. More air means more power. It is a clever system that gives you the best of both worlds. Efficiency when you want it, and power when you need it. The P1078 code specifically tells you that the engine's computer, the ECU, commanded those flaps to open, but it detected that they're still stuck in the closed position. The system isn't responding as it should. So, what are the symptoms you might notice? The most obvious one is the check engine light on your dashboard. You might also feel a noticeable lack of power, especially when you try to accelerate hard or climb a hill. The car might feel sluggish or hesitant above 3,000 or 4,000 RPM. This makes sense, because the engine is being starved of the air it needs to make power at those higher speeds. In some cases, you might also experience a rough idle or even a decrease in your fuel mileage, because the engine isn't operating as efficiently as it was designed to. Now for the fun part. What causes this P1078 code? The most common culprit, by far, is the MRC actuator itself. This is the electronic motor and sensor assembly that's responsible for moving the flaps. Over time, the internal components can wear out or the electronics can fail. It's a very frequent point of failure on these J-Series engines, especially on models like the Honda Odyssey, Pilot, Accord, and Acuras, like the MDX and TL. Another possibility is a vacuum leak. The IMRC system often uses vacuum to help move the runners. If there's a cracked or disconnected vacuum hose connected to the actuator, it won't have the force it needs to operate correctly. So, a thorough inspection of all the little vacuum lines around the intake manifold is a great first step. Less commonly, the problem could be with the runners themselves. Carbon buildup can cause the flaps inside the manifold to physically stick, preventing the actuator from moving them. In really rare cases, you might have a wiring issue, like a broken wire or a corroded connector leading to the IMRC actuator, which would prevent it from getting the signal or power it needs. So, how do we fix it? First things first, do a visual inspection. Pop the hood and locate the IMRC actuator. It's usually mounted on the front or side of the intake manifold. Check the vacuum hoses connected to it. Are they cracked, brittle, or disconnected? Tug on them gently to make sure they're secure. Also, inspect the electrical connector. Is it plugged in all the way? Are there any signs of corrosion on the pins? If the vacuum lines and wiring look good, the next step is usually to test the actuator itself. On many models, you can actually see the actuator arm move when the engine starts or when you rev it. If it's not moving at all, that's a big clue. The most definitive way to fix this, and the most common repair, is to simply replace the IMRC actuator assembly. Thankfully, it's not a terribly expensive part, and on many of these Hondas and Acuras, it's relatively easy to access. It is usually held on by just a few bolts and has one electrical connector and a couple of vacuum lines. For many DIers, this is a job you can definitely tackle in your driveway in about an hour. After you replace the part, you will need to clear the fault code with your scan tool and take the car for a test drive to make sure the light stays off and your power is restored. And that's a wrap on the P1078 code. It might seem intimidating, but it's usually a straightforward fix revolving around the IMRC actuator. Hopefully, this guide helps you diagnose and fix the problem yourself and save some money. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe for more DIY repair guides, and drop a comment below if you've ever dealt with this code yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.